everyone, welcome back. So I don't know if you remember, a couple of videos ago I mentioned that I think there's something wrong with my main press, my heat press. This is a 15 by 15 slide out automatic lift opened heat press. It costs quite a bit. It's about, I want to say, a couple of years old, and I think the warranty might have just ran out. And I also just got rid of the box to chip it back, if even still at warranty. I think I know what might be wrong with it. I'm going to contact the company. I forgot to do it today. But what's happening is that it is heating up, and you can feel that it's heating up because it gets really, really hot. You can just feel it, but on the screen it's actually not registering what temperature it's actually heating up to. So I have this for my wax melts, and I even checked my own temperature just to make sure it's reading correctly. And I went ahead yesterday when I was making my brother's shirt, and I was waiting for it to heat up, and I kept saying, man, this is taking a lot longer than usual. Like, it's odd that it's taking so long to actually reach the temperature that I set it at. So last night when I was working on my brother's shirt, I pressed it and I noticed that I left the whole press mark on there. And I realized that at some point I was like, you know, it's taking even a lot longer than before. So I decided to check it. And it turns out that it's actually hitting past 400, and it wasn't stopping. But the numbers on the screen kept just going kind of up and down, up and down, up and down. So let's say that it went from 10 to 100 something to like 30 to 200 to back to 100 to 200 something to almost 300 to back to like 100, like just random ups and down numbers. So I looked online a little bit last night before I fell asleep, and I think I know what might be wrong with it, and I'm gonna contact Heat Press Nation to see if they sell the part and I can change it out myself, because I saw a video where you just take the back off and then you have to just replace that part. If not, I'll ask for help. But it's still pretty new because I haven't used it all that often. But it could have been from just like moving it so many times and plugging it and plugging it. I just don't know what caused it, honestly. I'm just kind of guessing. So again, I'm just going to contact them, see if I can get that part. If not, look online and see if I can find it and purchase it. The most I saw it for was like $50. So it's not bad, because my press is definitely like a lot more than that. It's a wonderful press. I love it. I absolutely love it. I would rather not buy another one if it's just something very simple to fix. So for now, I am going to go ahead and unplug it. I read somewhere just to try unplugging it, letting it sit unplugged, and then plugging it in. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and see if that changes anything. But I'm pretty sure I know what it is, because it is heating up. It's not that it's not heating up. It is. It's just not stopping, and the numbers are not just displaying correctly. So I am sad about it, but I kind of figured that something was off. So just gotta take care of it and see what I need to do, and then go on from there. Also today I got a couple of things I'm gonna show you. Actually, I've been practicing the tumblers, and with the tape that I was using, I wasn't quite getting the hang of it. So I saw they're using the yellow tape, so I decided to give that a try. And that arrived here today, but I'm just waiting to get the package because it's at my mom's house, and I forgot when I was down there. Two, I finally received the rest of my order from when I purchased the printer, and I got, this is very expensive, and I had to wait for it to come in, and once it came in, it was shipped out. But anyways, it got here pretty quickly, within like 2-3 days. It was already here. But from what I understood, it's like kind of like HGV material, and then you sublimate on top of it, so you can sublimate on cotton items. I think that's kind of like the sense of it. So it's only a pack of 25, and it was very, very, very expensive. So I'm gonna practice with a few of these. Probably you just start small, and then I did price it out though, and it's not too bad. It comes about like right under $3 or so per sheet. So that kind of gives you a point. And a lot of times this is sold out in a lot of places. So again, I only bought the one pack because I just want to try it out first and see how this goes, and then just kind of make a decision from there. And then I also got another roll that I had purchased that goes for the printer. I left that in the box. So I have that. And then from a friend, I purchased some tumblers. They're 30-ounce tumblers, and she also included a bottle in there because I have none, and I'm actually excited because now I can try a bottle. I don't know where she got hers from, so, but they come in this box, and they have their own little straw, and these are supposed to be 30-ounce tumblers. Yeah, 30. So I'm gonna try one of these. Probably not right now, but I'm definitely gonna try one of those. My next step is actually, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go to the company's website, find their email again, and write them a message to see what I can do in regards to my press, because I kind of really need that going. I feel like for now I can use it and check the temperature with this and then press it then. The timer though for like the countdown for the seconds is working just fine. It's just temperature wise, it's not reading it correctly. Also, I had been watching a couple of videos and decided to try this tape, and it wasn't that expensive. It was like $2 and some cents for this and $3 and some cents for this. This came from, I found it at Walmart. It was actually cheaper to buy it from Walmart than Amazon. Amazon had it for $6 for this one, I think it was, alone, versus Walmart had it for like $3 and change. So it was a little cheaper to buy it from them, but I could only find 2 rolls. That was the only thing. And then from this one, I was actually able to find a couple rolls of this one. But on the video, they take the tumbler and they wrap it all around with this tape as they're pulling on it really nice and tight. And then with the yellow tape, because I have the blue one, and I love this tape. I think I finally got it after I bought these things. You really have to pull hard on this. I thought I was pulling hard enough on this. I actually am not. I wasn't pulling nowhere near where I needed to be with this. So I'm going to try again with this, and then I'm going to try with the yellow one. I also tried like 2 or 3 different techniques when it came to wrapping the sublimation paper on the tumbler to see if I can actually get it to work out. And it got a little bit better, but it's not quite there yet. So I'm going to keep... That's basically where I'm at with everything right now. I do have a couple of videos I need to edit, and I'll get to that hopefully this week. I missed one day last week. But honestly, it was spring break, and I had a blast. We went to a couple of different places. We tried not getting sunburned. I'm pretty sure that my son would see me with a bottle of sunscreen and run, just to make sure that he doesn't get sunburned. And we had some beautiful days and then some cloudy, rainy days. And then, but it was nice break just to be home and enjoying. I didn't get to do much crafting or anything, honestly, because I spend most of my time out of the house, either here or there or doing something. That I even forgot to go do something that I needed to do during spring break. So I'm gonna have to do it online now and hopefully get here on time. So I also did a second demo, and this time I had a little bit more to it, and my nerves were not as terrible, but they were still there. And I had one minor, I had 3 different things to do. The first one I did just fine. The second one, I almost made the same mistake, but I corrected myself a little bit better. And then the last one, I made a minor mistake, but I just ran out of space on the mat, and I should have just moved forward a little more. But it turned out great. I was so nervous though. And then we went out to eat, and we had a great time, honestly. It was just so worth it. I enjoyed the day. So it was really good, and I was full and stuffed, and Mexican food was absolutely delicious, and I would actually love to go back there again. So yeah, so quick status on the press. It's gone nowhere. I received the part, changed it out, we took it apart, I took it apart, tried to finish putting it together, and now we have issue with the pressure actually closing. It's still doing the same thing where it's just not registering the temperature, and now is heating up unevenly. So I have options. Not many really. So I either, it's just literally right outside of warranty, so I either reply back to their email and let them know that everything else now that it's doing, or purchase a new one. EJ's gonna try to fix it. He purchased a solid state relay, which is the one thing that I initially thought it was the issue to begin with, because of from what I read. And I had asked them how much it was to purchase one from them. They did not mention or say how much it would cost. So there's that. And that should be here Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna let him just do that. If we can get it fixed, great. If not, I want to start saving money because I really need my heat press, because I was starting all my sublimation things and I actually need the press for my sublimation when it comes to like clothing, fabrics, and things like that. So all my videos as far as like the cloth diaper, the fabric, and all those things, the keychains, and anything that I need that press for is gonna have to be put on hold. And I'm only gonna have to like concentrate on tumblers. Maybe this is like a message from high up above saying go this way instead. I don't know. I'm trying to be positive about this because it's been a really frustrating situation now. But it is what it is. I'm going to move forward. If there's any further updates on this, I will add onto video, or I just add a portion of it or an update on any of the other videos. But for right now, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to end this video here. If you have any suggestions or anything else, just let me know. I'm just going to concentrate on actually either saving money to purchase another one or letting it be fixed and see how it turns out. But I absolutely love the press. I would rather it be fixed than have to get rid of it, because it only had like about under 400 presses on it. So it's, to me, still pretty new, considering, because it could have a lot more on there. Just saying. It is getting really, really cloudy right now, and it looks like it wants to storm, so I'm going to go and sit down and finish editing. I have this will be video number 6, I think it is, on queue that needs to be edited. I just finished another one, so now I'm down to 4, so I can start uploading, because I stopped uploading. So yeah, anyways, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I hope your press is working and is beautiful and is being nice to you, and you can love on it by doing lots of presses. Mine so far is just being sad and lonely, pulled out of his corner while it gets fixed. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video, hopefully with exciting news and better news, because otherwise, dear Heat Press Nation, I love the press, but it's not working. Help.